EyeQ brings personalization live into the physical store. And what we're creating is technology that makes any screen inside a store aware and responsive to the audience in front of it. So in this case, we're trying to do a super fast survey here that people can share inside the store. Millennials don't listen to traditional advertising. They like to hear what other shoppers say about a product. So this is a chance for people, they can very quickly touch one of those items, give a very quick review, and it's instantly correlated to the age and the gender of the person who responded. So for Procter & Gamble, they could learn a tremendous amount about what shoppers are actually interested in the store while they're shopping. So taking that up to the next level, personalizing things according to somebody's personality is something that we're able to accomplish. We're using Watson, so we're working with IBM on this in collaboration to do a very quick analysis based on somebody's Twitter profile. So we'll go out, we just pulled down the last 200 tweets, and this person has this orderliness profile, personality aspect, modesty, achievement, striving. So people can play with that and see what it is, but they may or may not realize that the entire thing has been changed according to their personality, so that they can have a different experience here than somebody else would have. For example, the President of the United States has a completely different experience and a different bike recommendation, but also a different color, and you can look at the different characteristics of that individual's Twitter stream. This is an example of where the technology is responding to just strictly by age and gender. So Felicia, if you could step up here, we'll see if this will respond. So this is envisioned to be in a convenience store. It's kind of the starting screen, but when it sees somebody, then it can respond to that person individually based on their characteristics. So in this case, it saw me standing over here, so this is giving the male screen. And if we go back to 0 again, then it goes back to, there's the female screen. So the idea is that we're trying to narrow down of all the choices people can have when they're inside a store, narrow it down to what's most likely to be of interest to them, most likely to engage them, and therefore most likely to purchase. And that's sort of a consistent theme with a lot of the different experiences we're demonstrating here. But mostly what our customers, who are primarily brands but also retailers, are looking for is ways to grab the attention of the shoppers, hold their attention, so engage them more, so it increases the odds they're going to purchase this brand over the other brand. And that's all accomplished through personalization, through engagement. What we know about personalization is that it works. It works in every channel in which it's been tried. So email, online, web, mobile, and we're talking about doing personalization in the physical store. So we can personalize content completely passively as people walk by. They may not even realize that that content has gotten more and more specific to them. We know that increases engagement. We know that engagement increases purchase. So it's a win-win all the way around. And the great opportunity, even if a brand, for example, doesn't know what might be the best content to share with different types of shoppers, different audience types, older, younger, male, female, we can actually test and learn. So we can put in multiple sets of content, randomize, and by their reaction and by their level of engagement, the system will automatically learn what works best for each audience segment. And then it'll share that information with each of those audience members as they come by. So your odds of increasing engagement, increasing attention grab, and ultimately concluding with higher sales goes way up.